Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. So today, have a bit of free time in the morning, so I'm going to go to Borough Market. It's quite like a world famous market here in London. They do loads of different foods and stuff like that, like from all over the world. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good selection day, because I think they change what they sell there like daily. So yeah, hopefully we find some really delicious stuff, and yeah, I get to stuff my face a little bit.
The gap between them.
Up we go. We've just made it to London Bridge Station. So I think from here it's just like a 5 to 10 minute walk to Borough Market. So hopefully I don't get lost. Oops, sorry mate. Just spoke to the guy who usually stands at the barrier, and he said that it's on the right here. So hopefully it's not going to take us long to get there. But yeah, just leaving the subway station now. It's quite a nice day today. Let's see what we find. But yeah, so this is London Bridge Station. Just got out the subway there, and this is what it looks like. London bus over there. That's the Shard. Yeah, cool place. We are there pretty much, I think. This looks like the entrance of Borough Market. Looks pretty cool. Quite modern. How does it compare to like markets in the USA? I imagine fairly similar. There was one in New York that we wanted to go to, but we couldn't make it there in time. Let's go in. Let's have a little look around. Got cool stuff right here. Lots of like jams and food things and like cheeses.
Did he sometimes do the, I know who, did he do the...
Let's find something to eat. Quite a cool place. Can't believe I've never been here before. Smells amazing. Like you can just smell all of the different like meats and stuff like that. The aroma in the air. The queue for the paella. It's the longest queue here. Like, let me show you. Hopefully it moves quite fast. It did look amazing, so I think it's one of those things I'm gonna have to get. So yeah, as soon as I get to the front, I'll show you guys what it looks like in the big pot. I love the name of it. Bomba paella. Must be the bomb, eh? That's it over there. That's what we're waiting for. Looks pretty good, I have to say. I've had paella in ages. Can't wait. Okay, let's give this paella a try. As you can see, it looks amazing. Let's see. It's kind of awkward here. I should have brought my tripod. Look at that. Oh my God! That is so good. The flavor, you got the spice, all of this good stuff. Wow. This paella is so good, honestly. I mean, it looks really good, but the flavors are so on point. You got a little bit of heat, but not too much heat. You've got, hard to describe, like just that Spanish flavor. Like, because it's freezing cold out here, it's like the perfect for like a cold day like this. Perfect food because it warms you up. Look at that. Oh, this is it. This is it for me, man. It's going to be hard to beat this, but there's a lot of options here. So it wouldn't surprise me if the next thing I eat is just as good, if not better. The paella is almost done. I know it still looks like there's loads in there, but it's pretty much just like shells and stuff. But yeah, if I had to give this a grade, honestly, at least a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Really, really tasty. So tasty. I'm trying to think of one way that they could have improved it, and I really can't. Great amount of seafood. The rice is cooked perfectly. Not too hard, not too soft. The prawns are absolutely enormous. Like, look at the size of this one. Hold on. It's huge. Let's see, let's have a look. So we have some sausage rolls and pasties. Got some duck confit and stuff. Some wine, a bit too early for that, I'd say. Big queue here, this is for the paella. Let's go around the queue. Let's see what we find around the queue, because I think there was like a sandwich place. Let's see what we can find. Okay, there's a juice place there. Might get a juice in a minute. Looks like there's a big queue here. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. So some fresh strawberries over there. Some fresh fish. Fruit and veg. Trying to get a sandwich or something like that.
It's actually good.
A lot of cheese.
Most of the tasting will be very happy if I can't get any cheese. No, there's actually good on it.
A lot of cheese.
Most of the tasting will be very happy if I can't get any cheese.
I have just got myself an empanada. Believe it or not, I've never had an empanada before. Like, it kind of looks a bit like a, we'd call it like a pasty, like a bread roll. I got one with chorizo in there because the only ones they had were chicken and beef. And I thought chorizo's more of a sort of like exotic, you know, type meat that I don't really have often. So yeah, hopefully it's good. So this is the empanada, guys. It cost me £3.50. How, like, is that a fair price considering how much they cost where you guys are? I have no frame of reference because this is the first one I've had. Okay, let's try this empanada.
tasty.
It's quite good. That's what it looks like on the inside. You can really taste the chorizo. Or chorizo. I think that's how you're meant to pronounce it, but yeah, it's really good. Good flavour. The chorizo isn't hot or spicy really. I mean, it's got a slight kick to it, but not overwhelmingly so. And the pastry has a nice crunch to it. Yeah, it's good. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. Tasty snack. One criticism, I think it could be a bit bigger. Is this how they're meant to be in terms of the size? I always thought they'd be a bit bigger than this. But yeah, in terms of flavour and taste, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty big building, the Shard, isn't it? It's quite nice in there. Pretty standard London city. Last bite. But there's a train track like somewhere around here, so like when the train is nearby, you can just hear this noise. It's when it comes around, it's like, wow, okay, there's a train right above us. That is a big wheel of cheese, isn't it? Look at the size of him. Quite a cool place. Look at the thickness of it. I mean, it looks good, doesn't it? Right, let's get it into a better light. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is amazing. Because I've eaten quite a lot of salty stuff today. I had the paella, I had the empanada. So this, with the sweetness, is just perfect. Because it's not too sweet, but it's got just enough in there. Yeah. Today I've eaten a lot of different things. My toilet's going to be screaming later. I know that I don't look very graceful eating it, but it's because it's so good, I'm just tearing into it. But yeah, solid 8 out of 10 this thing. I really like this place. It's got such a cool vibe. You've got, you know, so many different stalls offering like so many different things like cheese, fruit, wine, meat, paella. Really good coffee, by the way. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, London obviously isn't a perfect city. It's got its problems, but yeah, when you find little places like this, and my sister has been telling me to come here for so long, and I've just never really been bothered by it, but yeah, I'm glad I've done it today. Let's see if we can find one more delicious treat to eat. How good does that look? You've got like some kind of cream in the middle with the fruit and stuff around it on a pastry base. Look at that. All right, let's take a bite of this. This thing is seriously good because you've got the sweetness of the thing underneath, the raspberries, with the sharpness of the raspberry, and then you've got like a slight hint of it's almost like a white chocolate fondue, the thing in the middle. It's really good. My blood sugar's probably sky high right now, but who cares? It's Christmas. Oh. This might be my favourite thing of the day. Down the hatch. You know me. Like, eating is one of my favourite things to do, and that was amazing. Everything I had was genuinely delicious. You know, the paella, the empanada, the cinnamon roll, and then that final raspberry thing. All delicious, but my favourite probably is the raspberry thing at the end there. But we're talking like 0.5 difference between the worst and the best thing on the list. Everything was at least a 7.5 out of 10. Super, super tasty. If you're ever in London, I'd definitely have to recommend Borough Market. I was putting it off thinking, it's not going to be that good, it's not going to be that good. And it genuinely was amazing. So yeah, that was fun. Now I need to try and get some of these calories off. Nah, not really. I'm going to sit in front of the TV. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.